Hey, Pornhub. Wait, what?
I just heard Pornhub the moment I just unmuted you guys. Oh my god. Alright, let me see.
Pornhub.
Pretty much, yeah, it's happening. Alright, let me see what my stream looks like. Okay, it looks like that. Good. That's what I want. Okay,
Let's
good.
see.
It looks like the way it wants to be. This is why I like Discord better for podcasts, because I like the square view that we get. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point. What's up, YouTubers out there? I'm WiiamGamer55 here. Today I'm gonna be doing a live stream of a podcast with my friends Trevor, Alan, and Alex. Unfortunately, Nick couldn't make it today, but shoutouts to him if he's watching the stream. He doesn't.
Shout out to Nick from Giveaway.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all good. So before we get started the topic, let me say hello to the 6 viewers watching me: Jerry Berry, Stitch, and if my thing will let me scroll up, and also Corey Bohem or something like that. Thank you so much for coming on to my live stream early. And special thanks to you three, of course, for coming on to my podcast. And Alex being my special guest for today. So let's just get to the introductions first. Let's go as the regulars. Trevor, you start, since you have the webcam.
Since I have the webcam? Okay. Hi, I'm TrevorMan5. I do lots of Pokemon shiny hunting. And I'm also a YouTuber. I'm a Twitch streamer. YouTube and Twitch is TrevorMan5. If you guys want to check me out, thanks for doing that. Thank you all for having me again. And I'm excited to talk about how I wasn't that excited for this direct after I watched it.
Wow. All right. And next we got Alan, who's a regular as well.
Hey guys, TLG Allen here from TLG, the League of Gamers. You know, we make YouTube videos, of course. You know, do.
And I was in one of them that I have not seen yet. Still.
It was pretty good. It was a good podcast. We uploaded that a few weeks ago. So
how many views did it get so far?
I only got like 6, 7 views. So
yeah, fuck it, I'll get 8. Just send me the link after this podcast. I'll give you 8 views.
All right, no problem.
All right, I'll hook you guys up. And then finally, before we get introduced to the better person in this stream, which is myself, we're gonna start with the guests. So, Alex, you go.
What's up, YouTubers out there? I'm Alex. I do games. That's it. That's all my introduction needs.
He's also an artist, so hit him up if you need emotes or banners, whatever.
Yeah, he does my thumbnails all the time.
I do not do that.
He also does my Twitch emotes, and he's doing a banner for my Twitch and Twitter, so...
I didn't know I was going to be allowed to advertise, but yeah, I do Hester Vision's graphic design, and probably others if I learned it.
All right. So now we're going to get started with the topic today. So the biggest topic today is, of course, that huge-ass Nintendo Direct. That...
Huge? Damn.
Is very huge. It's so big. It's bigger than Alex's room over there.
No, the E3 one would probably be bigger this year.
Yeah, most likely. Especially if it has Animal Crossing and Pokemon, which it will have. No doubt.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's no way Nintendo's going to be like, should we make an announcement for Animal Crossing that's coming out this year for E3? No. Okay, good idea. No. Fuck no, it's not going to do that. So remember viewers, don't be shy to ask questions. Feel free to engage with the chat because I will make sure that you guys will get your thoughts and opinions through and all that good stuff. Just because you're texting doesn't mean you're less than us people talking on webcams, masturbating to the Switch ports all day and all night. So, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Minecraft. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so back to a normal day in the podcast.
What is a normal day in the podcast?
It's never normal, but so let's just talk about before we get to the Nintendo Direct stuff. We're gonna talk about Sony news real quickly, since we're probably not going to talk much about. So last week, which was supposed to be mentioned from the podcast that was delayed to today, apparently Sony's trying to promote their cross-play games, but apparently developers are like, they're lying. They're very difficult. So, and also Sony got a new president, which I didn't do any of my research on that, so hopefully you guys did. So let's start off with you, Trevor. What's your thoughts on this whole entire situation?
Okay. First of all, I don't have any thoughts on the new president. I didn't do my research, but I did hear about it. And it's funny because they just got a new president. Now he's going to somewhere else. He's now like super vice president or some other division, whatever. While this new guy's like, hey, I'm a new president. And so it's really weird. And crossplay, Sony and crossplay don't mix. Like they're like, oh yeah. they're like that classic salesman that's trying to make you buy something that's definitely not going to work or do what it says it does. That classic trickster. We're like, oh yeah, we're doing crossplay and stuff. Well, the people making the shit are like, no, they're lying. They ain't doing shit, man. Seriously, the developers even said it's a simple switch they can make to turn on to make it work. But nope, Sony's like, fuck you guys. We're trying to be different in a bad way.
And yeah, so the new president is Jim Ryan's, which will be appointed to his new role on April 1st.
All right.
And it's for Nintendo Interactive Entertainment Department specifically.
Are we also going to talk about the Activision layoffs?
Oh yeah, we should talk about that too, because that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But first off, Alex, Alan, any thoughts on that or not really?
On the president change?
And like Sony just being finicky on crossplay.
I'll say my opinion on Sony with their stance on crossplay and maybe for the president change. I always liked Sony's games in general, but I never liked the fact that they don't like cross-playing, considering that's basically being a new thing that everyone likes doing, especially since Nintendo and Microsoft are pretty much rubbing it in at this point.
Also, Microsoft's going on, Xbox Live's going to the Switch, so that's dumb. That's some extra crossplay.
Extra crossplay.
I mean, why not, Sony? Why not just do it? What else? Oh, the
because we're old and stubborn like Congress.
We're selfish.
Pretty much. I had no idea about the fact that Sony president changed until today, since Wiiam just mentioned it. So that's something. On to you, Alan.
I mean, I can't really say much for the president because I don't know what more to talk about. But I will say about the crossplay. That it's kind of, like I say, it's just very odd that Sony's just sort of like backing out from doing crossplay with Microsoft and Nintendo, because it's like, you know, Microsoft and Nintendo started doing crossplay last year. You know, if we all saw the Microsoft or not Microsoft, Minecraft trailer that showed, you know, two people from Nintendo and Microsoft playing together.
Oh yeah,
and better just together that they always advertised.
Yeah, it's just like a middle finger or like that. Sort of like saying, "Ha, Sony, can you participate in the party?"
Sony does what Nintendo don't.
Well, Nintendo does what Sony doesn't.
Oh yeah, I meant to say that the other way around. Derp.
Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully, in the future they'll change and maybe be able to have more games to be cross-play compatible with.
The only games I know they cross-play is Rocket League,
League, and Fortnite. Yeah,
Fortnite. Which,
so I don't know.
Fortnite.
Not Minecraft though, sadly.
Yeah, very, very upsetting. But I don't know. Hopefully, sometime in the future, there will be change or something like that.
All right. Yeah, my stance is the same thing. Crossplay, do it. New president, cool. Hopefully, he doesn't fuck up or something. I don't know. I don't really follow Sony that much, but I mean, they have like a good development like division team. I guess they hire some good developers, like Naughty Dog, to make good games for their platforms. So congrats to Sony on that. All right, so today, the biggest event was obviously Nintendo Direct today. Woo. So we're gonna start off with our impressions of it. We're gonna give it a score at one point and our highlight of it. So first off, I'm gonna start off with you, Alex.
Oh, me. Okay.
Hello, DSZ.
What?
I'm talking to my viewers. One says hello. I'll do that a lot, just to warn you.
All right. Let's see. Nintendo Direct.
Yeah,
I honestly liked it. I mean, it could be better. It could be bad. A lot of people were mixed feelings about it. My most excited ones that out of today's Direct was the fact they surprised us with Mario Maker 2, not a port, a sequel, which that was, oh man, I can't wait to play that. And
me too.
Immediate buy for me, but probably not day one, but maybe whenever I can. What else did they mention? Follow me out. Well, help me out here, William. they also mentioned.
So apparently DSC says, so that what hoe ass Alex looks like in real life. And apparently he said that.
Yeah,
so,
that's exactly what it looked like.
And Stitch says, "Take a bite." I don't know what he's referring to, so I'm assuming it's
Good
Trevor.
cat. I think he's talking about the cat. Good cat. Take a bite.
Take a bite.
Yeah, the cat bite you.
There we go.
Yeah, they also announced that Final Fantasy IX would be available after that. They announced Tetris 99. They also announced a demo for Daemon X Machina
And
stuff
Yoshi's
like
Crafted
that.
World.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that too. So, yeah.
Mario Maker 2. What's that? Man,
They-
where's
They
the
talked
list of
about Fire
games?
Emblem, of course, and they talked about like
Oh,
this
yeah.
other game.
I was very excited for that one.
Astral Change, yeah.
They
for,
talk about a
Platinum.
shit ton of like Japanese RPGs. Give me 1 second. I'll have the
Dragon
list of
Builders
games with me.
Quest, Dragon Quest Builders 2.
And then Dragon Quest 11. They also talk about Bloodstain, Captain Toad update, Box Boy, Ruin Factory 4 and 5. Like,
And also Super Smash Bros. Version 3.0.
Hellblade,
Wait.
which is a big surprise.
Very surprised on that one. I mean,
Yeah,
everyone-
Hellblade is a huge surprise.
They also did that. Yeah, isn't that the Viking game? That they did like where that lady has to go through Viking hell.
pretty sure, yeah.
What's that called? Alan, you should know this.
For which one?
I don't know.
The
apparently there's a
the
game.
Viking game where the girl goes through Viking hell to get back her lover.
I'm not sure. I'm not into that type of series, so I don't really.
So we're
No,
just
on
gonna
that.
go by talk about our highlights because there's just so many games to talk about.
Pretty
So
much.
for my stance, if you're like a JRPG fan, then you're gonna love this direct for sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure, you're gonna love it. So let's talk about something a little bit simple, which is Tetris Battle Royale, which I have it downloaded on my Switch actually.
Same.
I forgot to get it downloaded.
It's free.
I know it is free. I just
Well, it's
mentioned that out
free for
earlier.
Switch Online members.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
Well, technically, yeah, that's the.
But that's the joke because you're forced to get online.
So
Yeah,
if you
man.
don't have Switch Online, so do you have to pay for the game and for the online?
Maybe.
That'd
Oh,
be a bad
no.
move on Nintendo if yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Maybe
be
it's just
good.
not available if you don't have online. It's like if you don't have online, it's just not available for you.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Not a bad Fortnite copy. Yeah, I got 33rd place my first try. I clutched it out. And I freaking suck at Tetris.
I was good. I'm good on the Game Boy version on my 3DS.
I played the DS Touch one.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a drink, but yeah. I was good
Alright,
on the. I have the Game Boy 1 on my 3DS. And they don't have that on the eShop anymore.
Oh, they don't?
No, they took it off.
Wait, which game?
Tetris Game Boy for the Game Boy Tetris. They took it off the 3DS eShop.
Yeah, I still have that
wonder
on my
why.
3DS. Glad I never deleted it.
Same here. I got it off in the Club Nintendo. I will BRB.
Okay, so since now Trevor's gonna pull a William, which share WiiamGamer. So another huge highlight is Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was when I saw that. I was like, oh boy, finally news about it since they lacked of since the very beginning. I mean, they only announced a teaser trailer and then hadn't heard much about it until today. I was very excited
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, it looks very interesting. Like you have three types of regions.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was
there's
like a-
3 types of schools. You got Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. I
yeah,
mean,
I was saying the same thing earlier. I was like, oh, so they're pretty much putting you in a Hogwarts version of Fire
Yeah.
Emblem.
and apparently I think your main character is a teacher, or the
Yeah,
or
you
the
teach
avatar
the
that you
students.
create.
Okay.
Yeah, you teach the students.
Fire Melon, the 3C houses. And you know what? With my bad pronunciation, might as well be called that.
But my question is, would it be amiibo supported? Like, would
I mean,
you
I'm
be able
pretty
to
sure
use
they're
all
saving
your
more
current
info
Fire
for
Emblem
the
amiibo?
for the next direct. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah,
A lot of games
Yeah,
are coming
I
out
can
on the
see it.
summer because we got Mario Maker 2 on June, Daemon X Machina, which is another game that was showing off again. Emailing
Ultimate,
the 3
Marvel
seed
Ultimate Alliance
houses.
3.
True.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited for that one, Alan.
Ooh, I cannot wait.
Daemon X Machina.
No. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh yeah,
It's
Marvel
coming in
Ultimate
the
Alliance. That's
summer as
also
well.
coming out in summer, right?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
a very
Yeah.
Switch exclusive.
Switch exclusive. 4 games around summer. Daemon X Machina,
Oh,
Mario
and Astral
Maker, Fire Emblem, And now this Marvel Ultimate Alliance game. Yeah, I remember because
Three.
that was 3 because that was first shown off at what's it called, Game Awards or something like that.
There's also Astral Change that's coming at the end of August. Last fall.
Astro Chain, that's a new IP, right? From what's it called?
From Platinum Games.
Platinum Games. I was about to say Persona Games for a second. You know how bad that would have been? That would have been really bad. Chair hype. Yeah, Trevor's the chair hype this time, not me.
Trevor the hype.
Yeah, so do you guys have opinions on like Ruin Factory Special Edition?
I mean, it looks nice. I might try it out. I personally liked that they're trying that.
Trying that?
Not sorry, that they're giving us that. I lost it. They. I might try it. That's my answer.
All right, sure, okay. And then, how about you, Alan?
I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out, but I don't know. It's like I say, they're not really like these type of games are not really for me. So
Yeah, I haven't played JRPGs in never actually in my life. I think the closest
neither.
RPG
That's why
game I played was is Echoes, and that's recent.
Oh yeah,
Fire
I
Emblem
remember
Echoes. Starlink is getting more content. Yay for the Switch version, more Star Fox shit.
ooh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, same.
Not for me because I didn't buy it.
I did, but I haven't even played it yet because I've
Oh.
been busy playing other games.
True. I'm pretty sure the Switch version sold the most
Oh yeah,
because of the exclusive Star Fox content. But I heard this game is not really doing that all that big in terms of like overall sales.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
We're
back.
just talking about Starlink updates.
I still haven't got that game yet, but I've been meaning to get it.
True. Sid says if Ruin Factory is like $10 to $15, sure, but if not, then he'll just wait for the new game. Yeah, that he makes a good point. The port needs to be priced correctly.
Yeah.
We already talked about the ports a gazillion times at this point.
Right.
Port Switch.
Yeah.
Switch the port system.
I guess
Actually,
one
there was
game that did capture my interest was Grid Auto Sports, which is a realistic looking racing game on the Switch. I need one though.
Which I was introduced to that by shout out to Jason, who he introduced me to that, and I honestly might get it. It looks interesting, and it's another racing game that I might play, even though I'm not much of a racer gamer that likes racing, except for Mario Kart Deluxe, even.
Yeah. Yes, they
Hunter
are.
asks, are the Oreos? Yep.
Of course they're Oreos, but were they the actual Oreos, or are they the store brand version of Oreos?
They're Oreo. They're actual Oreos. They're the Valentine's Day version.
Why would
They
Trevor
have
buy budget cut
stickers.
versions of it?
They got stickers.
Stickers.
Okay, I'll share with you, Hunter.
Let me see. Bloodstain is what's it called? Those Kickstarter games that's finally
Yeah.
coming out.
When I saw that, I was very surprised.
Yeah, I was somewhat pleased to see that.
That
It
could
looks
mean a
very
lot of
interesting.
things.
And there's customization for it, also being released on summer 2019. Has customization, so you can make a bunch of like weird ass versions of your chick with the high skirts and all that good stuff.
Matthew will definitely.
How the
be
fuck
doing
the
that.
character? Okay.
Yeah, you can make it look like Shrek or Avatar, the blue kind.
Or just Will Smith as Genie.
Yeah, Will Smith, genie ass.
God.
Any of that's possible. And then Sid says Wiiam cat bath. I don't. Oh, I mean, there's no shower for my cats. I don't. If I ever give my cats a shower, they will kill me. I won't even be alive. Yeah, pretty much. Freaking always like meowing, demanding for treats, and when I give them treats, they just fucking throw up, which I had to clean puke during my live stream reaction part. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about a couple games that didn't look good on the direct. that Assassin's Creed game look choppy. I'm just gonna say
it looked
that.
It is very choppy.
It doesn't look good.
It doesn't.
And my question is, how the fuck can you not get an Xbox 360 game that has like little to no RAM, little to no GPU power, and you can't get it on the Switch, which is like 10 times like more powerful than the Xbox?
I feel like they could. They just didn't give enough effort in it. Like
Yeah, it's probably like Assassin's Creed 3 all over again.
The Wii U version.
Yeah. Yeah, fun fact about the Wii U version of Assassin's Creed 3. You guess how many people developed that game? 2 people. And then 10 people came in to debug it or recode it or something. I was like, what?
Really?
Oh my god, that's...
Jesus Christ.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a horror story I heard a long time ago, back in the when Wii U was even still called Wii U.
Yeah, I like from the minute I saw that, I'm like, God damn, that looks choppy. Like this ain't even jump. I'm like, that does not look consistent.
It does not look smooth at all. DSC says, I got to go buy Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 fan, buy Chairman Hype, buy Shannick Football,
okay.
and buy Neutral Air Spam character. I mean, yeah, cool. Alright. Take care, DSC. Take care. Yeah, so that's one game that looks awful on the Switch, and that's...
Oh, yeah, the other one that's Dead by Daylight. That game looked terrible graphics-wise.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
graphic-wise. Now we're
worse.
talking about graphic-wise. Dead by Daylight looked really bad. Really bad.
That looks like a late PS2 game.
Exactly.
It looks like an
choppy on
early
frame rate-wise,
360
but the
game.
game itself looks fun.
No, it looks fun, but graphically it does not look great.
It kind of reminds me of Discrete on the PC that I
It
got.
reminds me of Ark.
Ark.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that was a good
Graphically,
Ark.
yeah, it reminds me
Oh
of
my-
Ark, but at least Dead by Daylight has polygon on their textures.
True.
Ark looks like a paper thin. Just they paint the color once and like here's your tree line. Like honestly, it does not look good whatsoever.
At least it runs better than Ark so far. that we know
Maybe.
of.
Yeah, that one didn't look choppy. That one just looked bad. Captain Toad is the one game getting an update. I'm kind of disappointed that.
Well, also Smash Brothers with that, but Captain Toad is an immediate update. Smash Brothers is like in
Yeah.
April.
I just don't get why would he choose to update Captain Toad of all games.
So they can have the different modes and for the DLC, I guess.
But if you want to capitalize on DLC, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8, Smash Bros, which he did obviously. But how
Yeah.
the blaze? Why would
Yeah.
you do Captain Toad?
I mean, some people actually like Captain Toad.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Captain Toad's fine and dandy, but it's Captain Toad.
I guess they really wanted to add multiplayer.
I guess so, and paid DLC.
Even though we could have had more tracks for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
It would
or
have been
anything,
nice,
but-
yeah. There's just so many games to go. I'm like scrolling through like Nintendo's description right now, just trying to figure out like all the freaking titles.
Link's-
Mortal
Link's
Kombat.
Awakening.
So that game is finally like, okay. So even though we didn't see the actual Switch version of the game, it's still confirmed for April release dates, like the other versions.
There we go.
Wait, which is?
Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was rumors back then saying it could be delayed to May, and now Nintendo's like, nope, it's still being released on the 28th or something.
Well, that was for
Yeah.
Europe only, not for America as well.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, you're
But
right.
I don't know if it applies to Europe.
Yeah, I forgot that rumor was for Europe, so maybe it's late for Europe. Oh well.
Yeah,
Like I said,
well.
it's only 1 month, so it's not too bad, I guess.
Oh, maybe
I assume it would be like a translation situation or something, or like localization
Maybe.
purpose.
Yeah, localization. Maybe to fit with walls because the goriness, you never know.
Yeah, German likes to
Maybe.
censor their stuff.
Or maybe Shaggy will be added in the European version of Mortal
No.
Kombat 11.
Oh, fuck you, Mortal Kombat then. You give him my Shaggy God. He killed God. He is now the new God.
I mean, he only uses 1.1% of his power.
He used 3% of his power to make trans people. That's an amazement thing.
Zoinks!
Zoinks!
Zoinks.
Thanks, Scoop.
Okay, cool.
Like, cool, man.
So Disney is getting their mobile port on the Switch now with the Disney Tatsum Festival, which looks like their budget cut version of Mario Party. Yay!
I don't care about Zoom Zoom, so fuck it.
I'm not interested in the game whatsoever, but it looks cute. A lot of people say it looks cute, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I felt like that was mainly aimed for Japan. That was also a game that my first thought was, is this actually a mobile game or is this for Switch? But then I remembered, oh wait, this is a Switch headlight, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so this is a game. Not really interested, but it looks cute.
I like how we got 2 Disney announcements basically. We got that game and then we got Frozen 2's trailer today.
Yeah, that's insane.
Which looks edgy for some odd reason.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch it all because I don't care about Frozen.
Yeah, same here. I only watch it because
YouTube let it go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it go in your ass. You don't shut up, Alex.
Okay. Oh, God.
No, I'm kidding. No, I did like how this is a Switch Direct and not even one 3DS game. So I'm like, hey, I think they're finally killing the 3DS.
After the sales, they're like, yeah, we might have to kill it off now.
Yeah, because Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story did very poor in sales.
I still haven't got that game, and I actually was interested in that one.
I mean, it kind of for that game it made sense that it didn't sell well because the 3DS is backwards compatible, which means you can play the DS version on it.
Yeah, well,
I still have my DS one.
DRZ says, "Hey Wiiam, if tomorrow you're doing a podcast, which I'm not, sadly, I would like to join since tomorrow my parents will be off, so it'd be fun to join at least one." Yeah, like you can definitely come on DSZ, but I don't do podcasts on Thursday.
Funny thing is, I was doing Smash Brothers with a friend of mine yesterday, and he fucking joined. And yeah, it was funny because my password was the name of the arena. I was like, shit, I should change that. Because he and I got done battling. He was like, my friend was like, Trevor, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? I'm like, who? Oh, that guy. That's the guy from one of my friend's streams.
Yeah, oof. Yeah, don't worry, but there'll be opportunities for sure, especially around summertime, because that's coming up eventually. LOL. Yeah.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy is getting a shit ton of release dates. So first one, which one's coming out today? I forgot which one that one was.
9.
9. Okay. So 9's coming out today.
$21.
April is 7, right?
No, it's 10, 1, 10, 2, and 12.
Yeah, March is 7. I
Okay,
think March 29th.
Okay. So Final Fantasy month is coming up pretty much for the next 3 months.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So thoughts, impression on that?
I did look at the Final Fantasy IX's price tag. It's like $21, which isn't bad. I just wish it was lower or on sale so I could buy it because, I'm a broke ass college student. I gotta save monies. So yeah, but if 7 is $21, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna buy 7.
Yeah, I mean, Trevor Beat pretty much took the words out of my mouth on how much. My impression of the whole Final Fantasy. I almost said Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Final Fantasy.
Final
Fantasy. Go ahead.
I was like, what's funny? I was hoping they would be like surprised, be like, surprise, motherfuckers! We're also gonna port number 8 since its birthday was like yesterday and stuff. And people were telling like Sony and Square Enix to fucking port it and remaster it.
That would have been funny, actually.
Yeah. But go
I
ahead.
thought the Final Fantasy stuff was cool.
Yeah.
Yes. For me, I never played Final Fantasy, so to those people who did play it, that's really good. Their price, not $60, that's also good. Nintendo take notes. Get the ones you want, I guess. And there's also Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, which is pretty much which is pretty much their version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. 2
boxes and the minigame. Or the 3DS game that was now on the Switch.
You mean Box Boy?
Oh, that was what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Box Boy.
Yeah. I was DSZ. I was hoping for a Spyro announcement of anything.
There was a rumor for a Danganronpa trilogy collection. I've been like, hook me up.
Oh, I forgot. People were speculating for Metroid Prime trilogy as well.
Yeah.
I was expecting Like when I saw
That shit keeps getting rumored, but Nintendo refuses to show it. I'm starting to have doubts that is real.
I mean,
E3,
Yeah.
baby. We got E3.
Maybe.
That's true. I think they'll maybe save that for you today. Hey, it's coming out today for digital and like next week for physical.
I don't know. I can't really see that happen because Mario Maker
joking.
2.
Oh yeah, Mario
Yeah.
Maker 2.
I mean, I could see it coming this year, maybe like towards the end of the year.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like to kind of hold us along for Metroid
Speaking
Prime
of
4.
devil, so
Yeah.
EA decided to let Unravel come onto the Switch. The second game in particular.
Oh yeah, that one.
Mhm.
I saw EA.
I
I'm
just
like, oh,
started
shit,
laughing,
EA?
saying, "Really? It took this long to get this game on the Switch? That's cool, I guess."
yeah.
I mean, it made sense because of the style of the game. You have the red and blue Unravel characters. They both remind me of the Joy-Cons on one of the bundles.
Yeah,
And
the neon red
EA
blue.
was like, "No, we're just going to release on Xbox and PC. We're good." We should talk about Astra Chain, which is a brand new IP created from the main guy who created Bayonetta, the Platinum Games developer. So, new IP. Do you think guys? I can't even talk right now. Do you guys think this is gonna be exclusive to the Switch?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, if it's mainly a new IP, I could see that happening.
I think there was a rumor last year that Platinum Games is making a Switch game that is exclusive, and I think that's what it is, Astral Chain.
That could be
Oh,
it.
yeah. Also,
It looks
I'm
really
glad.
good.
At
I'm really
first, I thought it was
interested in
Shin Megami Tensei 5 for a second, and then afterwards, George and the rest of the crew was like, "Nah, that ain't Shin
Yeah.
Megami Tensei." And also, Stitch said it too, so I got off of him.
Yeah, I am glad they gave us a small update on Bayonetta 3 though. I was like,
Yeah,
that's so
that's
Platinum. I'm like, Bayonetta 3. They're like, oh yeah, it's going on very well. I'm like, okay, thank you at least for the update.
That doesn't help.
Okay.
To
No
me, it
release
does.
window, no 2020 announcements. Come on.
I don't give a shit as long as they're like it's going fine. At least they tell me something. I'm fine. Not like, oh yeah, it's going horribly. We have to Metroid Prime Bayonetta 3 basically.
Of
we
course
have to
you're
like
not.
scrap it.
Hardly any companies, like, I don't. Nintendo's like the only guy that will ever go up to their consumers and be like, "Yeah, we're scrapping development from scratch now. Delay. Yeah, cool. Have a nice day. 1 minute video. Bye bye."
I mean, hey, at least they actually update us.
Yeah,
I mean,
at least
That's
being
true.
transparent.
So I'll give him credit on that. But Nintendo's like the only company that ever like does that. From my top of my knowledge, I'm pretty sure.
Nintendo has pride.
Yeah, but they still
calling him
fuck up.
Vegeta, Nintendo.
Everybody fucks up.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Nintendo didn't mention anything about Xbox Live. Do you think they're saving that for E3?
Probably.
They might.
I think
but
they said they're gonna talk about it next month. From what I've heard.
True.
I'm still curious about how that's going to affect the online in general, because we have Nintendo Switch Online we're currently paying for, but I feel like if Xbox Live is on there,
Hey,
it may just only work for cross-play Microsoft games that could be on there, or games that could be linked to. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities there.
JD Spidercraft 21. Nice to meet you. I'm WiiamGamer 55. Welcome to the podcast. I really appreciate you coming on. I'm William. The guy on the very left side is Alex. The one. How the fuck is Trevor in the middle?
Because
Really?
Razor joined the
Surprised, yeah.
call.
On my screen, he's in the middle. Oh, this is stupid. I'm the main show. Move my bitch ass. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this.
guys. Let's talk about
No,
some
I want to
good
be the
shit.
focus. There we go. I like it this way. I'm the focus now. Freaking should be focused on me and me only.
How long have you going?
Oh, Talkie, you're here. Speaking of the devil.
That's why he fucking joined. That's why I'm in the middle.
Oh my god. I mean, you do swing both ways, so.
I didn't realize that you were doing it like right now because I didn't see that.
JD Spidercraft says, "Do you guys think Persona 5 is coming on Switch?" I hope it better. I mean,
Yeah,
if
I
you're
hope so too.
in Joker's on,
Maybe.
if Joker's gonna be on Smash Brothers, at least Persona 4, maybe Persona 5. Come on. Well, this time I'm actually leaving to sleep, and Trevor, stop stealing the show. Yeah, Trevor and I are
No.
like the start of the show. Talkie,
No, I
can you
can't
do
stop
me
stealing
one
the
big
show.
favor?
Fuck you.
Talkie, do me one big favor.
Sure.
So on OG's podcast, I saw you with your face cam turn on. How come you disrespect me by not showing your face? Like you're not afraid to show OJ's face.
I'm usually on my phone because right now I just grab my phone and jump on because like Trevor's like, come on, jump in. So I was like, just grabbing. But like from here on out, I'll have the camera on. Okay, just I don't want to.
I'm like low key joking. I don't care if you post your face on like my live stream. I just find it funny that you never do.
I'm the only person here though that doesn't have the cam on, right? So it's like
no,
Alan.
Yeah. But
and the reason why I need you to do it so Trevor won't be in the middle no more.
Okay.
It will help me out a lot. Okay. Good stuff. Seems legit. Yeah. But no. Okay. From the future, I would like you to have it, but you don't have to. I was just lightheartedly joking.
Okay.
You want
joking. I know now that you made your wishes known, so I'll.
The funny thing, Will, is that you're kind of cut off on the podcast.
How am I cut off?
Yeah, you're cut off.
How?
Wait, am I?
No, Alex, you're fine.
Let me see.
Will and a Razor. They're a bit cut off on the right.
I should be good. No,
okay,
I look
cool.
fine. Let me see. All right, let me try again.
Yeah,
Why am I cut off? My face is half cut off. No.
I think it's on the screen because like left hand on my phone. It's like,
oh my gosh, I need a switch. Hold on. Where's the stupid thing? Okay, move it this way. Move it this way. Okay, I need to get my face in there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, you can see my DMs. Oh no, look at me, disrespectful. Okay, let's see if this works now. No.
You're so cut off.
This is bad. Give me 1 second. Trevor, I appreciate you telling me this.
You're welcome.
No, we wanted a half Wiiam on the stream.
Yeah, half Williams on the stream. Okay, now let's go to full cam.
Will, are you doing a window capture?
Yeah, I'm doing window capture.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That looks 10% better. I'll keep it like that. If I do any more, then it's gonna cut out Alex, so I can't.
Is this just to fit to the canvas?
I don't think so. I'm actually.
Okay, there we go.
You should probably do that.
I might do that for the future stream. Right now, we have to focus on this podcast. Zach Brown. Hey, welcome to the live stream. I missed you, buddy.
DSZ Pro officially called it. Trevor's stealing the show now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He's the center of attention.
I mean, I can fix it right now. Check this out. See, now I put my face in the middle. We're good to go. See? Looks better times 20.
What's funny? Alan's actually in the middle on my screen.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
True. Okay, seems legit. Okay, Fat L. Yeah, this is the Fat L. Like, wait, is Alex still there? Okay, Alex is still there. Like,
no, I'm not here. Totally not here.
Totally not here.
Alex is definitely
not here no more.
Let's talk bad things about Alex, okay? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, boot gang. Apparently there's a boot gang. Topics. I'm a talkie. What's your impression of the Direct, like overall?
I'd probably give like a 7.5 out of 10. You know, it showed a lot of good things. I think someone said like 20 games, including that new one, the new IP, which
Astral Chain.
Astral Chain, that's it. Yes, right. I think. Fire Emblem was the big highlight for me because that's my favorite series almost in the whole world.
So when can I have Raiden Dawn?
Are you still on that, man? That's expensive. What? You're not distracting me, William. I know some people were really disappointed though because there was no Metroid of any kind.
No Animal Crossing
of any kind.
No Spyro.
No Persona
no Danganronpa for me.
No Web-Zero.
They didn't. You know, Zero again.
That's what happens when people keep spreading rumors. You get disappointed when something doesn't come out.
Yeah, we always get really drunk on these directs, and they always over.
But apparently, that one guy was correct about Mario Maker 2 and Nintendo Direct release date, which was.
Yeah, and there's a guy I know, a streamer on YouTube. He's like one of the best people at Mario Maker. He's gonna be really happy because he wanting a Switch version of it. He
wouldn't want it on the Switch. Freaking now the Wii U version has no purpose to live anymore.
Yeah. I know Bob from Wolf
Mario Maker was like the leg of the Wii U.
I know Bob from Wolf Den's not happy there's gonna be Mario Maker on the fucking Switch.
Which means he has to play. Zach Brown says, "What happens in the DMs stays in the DMs." Facts.
Yeah. It was funny. I had to basically tweet out like, guys, this is for the Pokemon community. Like, guys, remember, just because they're direct doesn't mean there's gonna be a Pokemon announcement. They'll probably save it for later. Don't get pissed if there's not.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go down for a second. This has been pointed out by a lot of people already, but like the Pokemon company usually does their own announcements by themselves because they are, their own entity.
Yeah.
Their own like a third by like 3 different people. It's like Nintendo, Game Freak, and I'm trying to think of the third one is the third like shareholder or third owner of Wii, but there's 3 owners and they usually just do it their own direct themselves.
Like the Pokemon company?
Yeah, because they're their own corporation basically. So they
they usually get their own directs, which I like.
Yeah.
Lucina asks, why aren't we playing Tetris 99? Well, because this is the podcast. But we did talk about Tetris 99, which I got 33rd place my first try.
Fuck the all-on thing.
There's a guy I follow on Twitter. The first 2 games he played in that, he won. Like, just I don't know if he's gonna get a Tetris, but he won his first 2 games.
Congrats on that guy. I got 33rd place. I lived for a pretty long time, in my opinion. So
it was Wario 64, the sort of famous. He tweets out like lots of deals, so he's an Amazon affiliate. That much.
Like, if you want to battle me on Tetris, battle me on the Game Boy version, either IRL Game Boy with link cables or through the 3DS. Because I'm boss of that game.
So many versions of Tetris over the years. So
yeah, not wrong.
My favorite is the Game Boy version, especially because it's not on the, like I said before, it's not on the eShop anymore. On the 3DS, they took it down.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me about that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did say that, and I still have it. Glad I never deleted it.
Same.
Which we already mentioned this earlier on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm glad that game's free for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Itaki, by the way, you were not supposed to tell your score until the very end of the podcast. Just to let you know that now.
You guys are holding it off until later? Okay.
At least the score part, because that's what we've been talking about. And earlier we did talk about, what's it called? Sony crap. Sony's new president, Sony being weird about crossplay still from last week. I didn't touch my hair. My hair's been like off of my head for the most part. Okay, I've been doing good on that.
That's like what you did in the beginning.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're a beginning now, like, so shut up.
Well.
But Triforce J, thank you so much for coming on to my live stream. I appreciate it. Zach Brown says it wasn't great. 3 Houses was great, but they didn't need to explain everything happens. Dead by Daylight, Assassin's Creed seemed terrible, and why did they only tease us with Joker like that? Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that.
I know why.
Because because Nintendo's gonna do a Twitter Direct soon.
Either that, or they wanted to tease the fans with Joker.
The Twitter Direct was back in January when they tweeted out all those announcements.
Well, my bad, Zach. Let me clarify. My hands has been off my head for the most part in this podcast. Thank you for fixing my mistake right there.
On your lap this whole time.
Another mistake. You said have. It's actually have. My hands have been off my.
Has. You know what? Shut up. Go back to school, Trevor.
How about you for grammar in English?
It's the grammar
how about
podcast.
you go for speech and hair?
Oh, what? At least I'm not touching my hair.
Yeah, because you have a stupid headphone on it or
the teacher part of my name is like
and also a beanie.
Really? Yeah. I didn't know that, Taki.
Yeah, it's like English is a second language though, so it's not like I don't teach like little kids. They're born here, but I did in South Korea and China, and I taught little Asian kids basically Chinese and Korean.
That's cool.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so it's like they're not their first language, obviously. So the way you do it is a bit different. It's a different methodology, you'd say, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So in the whole entire direct, what disappoints you guys the most? This goes for anybody in the chat and in my podcast. So feel free to comment what game in that direct was the most disappointing for you guys. Let's start with you, Itaki.
The most disappointing one?
Yeah.
It was that RPG that. Oh, no, actually no. It was the port of Days End, I think it's called, something like that, or
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Sorry, there we go. That one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one. That looked good, actually.
All right,
It looked
so
like
we got one vote
PS2
for
game.
Daylight, looking like trash. How about you, Alan?
We did not get Pornhub for Switch. No, I was joking.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We need the Pornhub for Trevor and Alan because they need it.
I'm sure some hacker will put that on eventually.
I need my MILF porn.
on there. So.
Yeah. Okay. All seriously, what's your most disappointing game that's been shown off? You can't be like, oh, they didn't show Smash Brothers
Oh, that they
enough.
didn't show off.
No, they have between all the games they have shown. Which one's your least favorite?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to. I don't know, honestly. You could pass it to somebody else. I'll think about it.
Okay, for him is Disney Tsumi Festival, whatever. Okay, Trevor, your turn.
Wow,
Assassin's 3 Creed, because that terrible frame rate. That was like 10 frames per second.
Yeah, I can say that. That'll be my disappointment. Assassin's Creed 3.
And how about you, Alex?
Trevor stole my answer.
Okay, so apparently 4 of us voted for Assassin's Creed 3.
And Dead by Daylight also.
1 vote for Dying by Daylight being the second worst, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Bless you.
Hunter Page says TEFL, whatever that means. So, okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. Zach Brown says the 3 Houses delay was pretty disappointing through Dead by Daylight. Okay, so we got a second vote for that one. It's my least favorite in the
PS2
direct.
game, which I think Alan actually said so too.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
really does look like a. Really does look like a PS2 game.
It does look like a
Yeah,
PlayStation
it
2
was
game.
bad.
But at least it doesn't look choppy like Assassin's Creed.
That's true.
I guess.
And it's the remastered version, so it's supposedly better than the original release.
Supposedly. The thing is, Dead by Daylight looks as bad as Ark on the Switch, but I think it looks like it runs better than Ark.
It looks better than Ark. Ark, like I said,
I mean,
at least not Dying Light, Dead by Daylight has some texture. Freaking Ark looks like one stroke of paint green for the leaves, and you're good to go. Like there's no texture to the game at all. Have you seen Digital Foundry's video on that?
I
no.
haven't yet.
It's so bad. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex.
Hey.
Talkie's top tier teaching kids English. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they would show off that kind of quality of a game on the direct, especially when we've been waiting for so long for one. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil, Hunter, yeah, yeah, thank you, Alex, and also yes, you're
no
correct,
problem,
Hunter. Oh, we never talked about Damon X Machina. So that game is coming out around
That's
summer.
with our minds.
It's coming out this summer, and the demo is released today or something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a demo released today.
Oh
Called
I tried
Project
it.
Missions.
yeah, apparently they're
Yeah,
doing like a survey. So selected like Nintendo members, consumers are gonna get selected to be like, here, do this survey. Everyone else go to social media to bitch about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried the demo before the podcast. It was actually pretty fun. So.
I'll try
Um,
tomorrow.
Does it run well?
Yeah. I mean, in handheld mode, I think it's 720p, but I haven't tried dock mode, so I don't know. But it does look pretty good.
Okay,
Does
so
run well.
good resolution, but what about the frame rates?
Same with Crafted World as well.
Crafted World. I actually might get that game now because it actually looks very creative. Doesn't look like a typical left to right platform.
Yeah, it's cute. It's fun. I liked it. It's really good.
Yeah, I might get it, but I'll probably wait for like a price drop or something to save a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. I may do that as well, maybe.
Maybe. I've just been like going through all this shit. Oni Naki is another game that's coming out on the Switch eventually. Any thoughts on that game? Anybody? I don't.
Is it working?
Wait, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Oni Naki is another JRPG game. I'm assuming. I'm gonna have to look it up.
I may have to relook at that.
Oh yeah, it's another. It's by the people that made Lost Sphere and I Am Setsuna.
I Am Setsuna. Yeah, okay, that's it.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
And it's also coming out around summer for the Switch too. I just looked it up right now.
Yeah, the summer got really packed in today.
It is
Yeah,
really getting
it
really
did.
packed.
Rip my wallet summer. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, rip my wallet 2019.
I mean, I'm probably about to get a job by then, so I'll be okay. Yeah, that's another game. Cool. It looks better than their previous releases graphically, so I'll give them credit on that. I'm just like going through. Did we talk about Hellblade?
No, we haven't.
No, that's exciting.
I don't think so.
You mentioned it.
Oh, we mentioned it. Okay, so Hellblade is coming out for the Switch. Any thoughts on that?
Never played it, so nope.
I have not. I'm sitting here, whichever. I haven't played it, but I am interested to try it.
It's cool. Not same as well.
Oh yeah, man, that game got it got nominated for a bunch of rewards. I believe was it last year's or the year before? And it was okay. So during the 2017 reward, and commissioned me, maybe, but I suck at drawing. It's an independent AAA game. Yeah, I mean, apparently it's like really like strong, a good story. I guess that's what I heard from it. No comments on it, anybody?
Oh,
I'm like throwing out stuff because I'm like looking at this game as we speak.
Mm-hmm. Trevor,
wait, what?
Give a response.
What game was it?
Hellblade.
Oh, Hellblade. Yeah, I just said it.
Nothing.
All right.
Wait,
Not
I
for
already
me.
gave my response to it. I thought.
No response. Okay, Taki has no response to. Yeah, it's good. It's coming on the Switch. Hopefully, is a well polished port. It's good that the Switch version's getting it.
Yeah.
I mean, Switch is getting it in period. Okay. Zach Brown says it won 5 BAFTAs. Oh, okay, that's good. That's
British. Yeah, British.
good. British something, yeah. Yeah, it's the British like Academy Film Awards.
Yeah, that's it. It's a very prestigious award. I do know.
Yes, so that's good. That's good that they won that. I'm proud of them. Where's my list of games? I had it for a second. We are talking about Assassin's Creed. I'm saving the last thing for last. Dragon Quest Builders 2. We haven't talked about that at all.
No, we haven't. Which
it looks like a version of Minecraft, but Dragon Ball Z character style.
That's what it is essentially. I mean, it has the same mechanics as Minecraft. I guess
it's sort of like building and blocks concept, but yeah. I mean, it has more geometry and it looks not blocky at all, essentially. And it has a story mode.
There's a lot more combat though. There's a lot more combat in it. I think,
and story.
Minecraft, so.
Here's my response to Dragon Quest that was coming to Switch.
What's up, Max?
On Dragon Quest, it looked interesting, and I was when I heard that the Square Enix producer shared the direct, I was like, okay, I have a few possibilities what could happen here. That Kingdom Hearts 3 could be ported to the Switch, which that should be a thing. Why not? Or somehow, which I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, immediate Smash news. No, I was maybe expecting, Sora could possibly be in Smash Ultimate. That was a stretch.
Speaking of Smash Ultimate news, people are theorizing like the new update is going to feature stage builder.
That would be dope.
I'll be interested in that too, actually. Hopefully it'll be like the Brawl version, not the Wii U version, but just opinion on that. I mean, making stages in Smash Bros is not like a huge deal for me, but I like it in Brawl enough to the point that I actually use it quite a bit. Make it like the Brawl version, please. I don't want to go on the Switch thing and go like, well, let me draw my map in real quickly. Oh wait, why does it look like a penis? Fuck.
What if it's technically how Mario Maker's how they changed some of the things to make it work on the tablet.
I mean, if it works like that, and it's as good as Brawl's version, then yeah, okay, sure. I'll be down for it. What's up, Max? Okay, I guess the last game we can talk about is the big surprise of this direct, and that's Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Any thoughts on that period?
Was not expecting that. I saw C. I'm like this sounds like an anime type game. Then I saw Link. I'm like, wait, I've seen this opening before. Is this a remake of Link's Awakening? Like, holy shit!
Yes. I was screaming with joy. I was like, oh my god, yes! But
the thing is, like, I heard that there were rumors of a 2D Zelda, especially from Spawn Wave. He was like, it's about time they did a 2D Zelda after they did the 3D Zelda. I was like, damn, he was right.
I mean, they did it for 3DS at least, but not for the Switch.
I thought it was going to be a brand new 2D Zelda, but no, it's a remake. I ain't complaining.
One thing I find interesting about the game is you see this anime cutscene style, and you see the actual gameplay. It looks like Play-Doh.
Animation.
Like the animation cutscene trailer, like the very beginning part. Then we actually see the gameplay, and it looks like Play-Doh.
It looks like those old claymation like Christmas special things. You know, like the year that Santa Claus and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does look like that in the top-down view. Zach Brown says, Link's Awakening was pretty good. If I get the remake, I might finally finish it. I mean, you better finish it if you get the game. Like, make your money's worth off of games. Don't pull a Wiiam, because I still need to beat Wolfenstein 2. I need to beat Mario Tennis Aces, Xenoverse 2 story. I'm far behind.
You still haven't faced me on Xenoverse 2 unless...
In a while, yeah. I've been busy.
I'm now a god.
That's good, because I suck at that game.
Wolfenstein 2 I definitely need to finish as well.
That game makes...
same here. I barely started it and I need to finish it.
That game makes no sense. Wolfenstein 2 story makes 0 sense to talkie. If you're going to play that game, play it drunk or buzz. Because it'll make the game 100% better. I'm just going to say that right now. It is not that good. Story-wise. Gameplay-wise, it's solid.
Yeah, it's a pretty, like, I mean, generic shooter, I guess. I mean, that doesn't make it bad. It's like a run.
It is generic. Yeah, that's true.
Its story's supposed to be what sets it apart, you know? The alt future.
And now you're in space.
Alt past. It's like the alternate past, like the Man in the High Castle, that show, kind of.
No, but how the fuck are we? They're on Venus. Venus is not inhabitable at all. That makes no sense. You're supposed to melt if you go there. Oh look, I'm in the atmosphere, and no, gone, dead, finesse. Sun, fuck you, Venus, stupid atmosphere, hot as hell. Hot.
This is like crazier than like the Expanse. Like the Expanse is like 300 years in the future, and they're on Mars, and they call.
Okay, if they were on Mars, that would have made 800% more sense than Venus. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Because yeah, you could live there, right? Because
I mean, not really, but it's more possible if we can manipulate the atmosphere to heat it up, make it more thicker, and then have oxygen stay long enough to grow trees and
build like a dome city or whatever. You know, that's what they do most.
Yeah, that's possible. It's called sci-fi. Yeah, but this is World War II we're talking about, Zach Brown. That's the problem. It's post-World War II, not post-sci-fi World War VIII.
Yeah, it's like a different universe, so I guess the technology's different.
I just don't like it, okay?
Yeah.
You eat my ass if you're going to complain. Like,
what time and day I'll eat it with a spoon.
No spoon, fork only.
Explain to you like this.
Oh, so it'd be a 2 guys 1 cup type of spoon.
Yeah. Alternate history, baby. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I just don't like the premise. Cool Legend Zelda game. The only Legend Zelda game I ever played was Breath of the Wild, and I don't think I can ever go back. I really don't think I can go back at all. Because Breath of the Wild is so much fun. I need to play that game again.
Yeah, same.
Me too.
I've been going back to Mario Odyssey so I can increase my hours on that game. I have it on the background right now because I'm cheating.
That doesn't work.
You're cheating?
Yeah, I'm trying to increase my hours by having it in the background.
I don't think it works that way. You actually have to move.
No, you gotta play the game.
No, because with Pokemon, it works.
Not with other games for me.
Well, I'm at the find out eventually anyways. WiiamGamer, you know what? Sitch, you're a bitch.
You're a stitch.
Guys, Guys, apparently Tetris 99 Twitter says the Tetris and PlayStation fans unite. Tetris 99 will be arriving on the PlayStation Portable for action-packed 99 player Rumbles on the go. I don't know if this is a joke or real.
Start a new playthrough and stream it. Okay. Oh man, I might have to do that around the summer. But yeah, I was actually really thinking about redoing that games without the arrows pointing me where the fuck to go. So I was debating about that actually. Fun fact. Cause I suck at Mario games. You can tell me all about that.
Mario games are easy.
I know, and I suck at them. I haven't beaten Mario Brothers Wii still.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I beat the one on Wii U because the controls were better.
Yeah, but Wii wasn't that bad.
No, I'm not saying the Wii one's bad. I just don't like playing with the remote on the side, and you're forced to. So I just don't like it. Which is one of the reasons why I hate Mario Party 8. Because so many of the game modes require this kind of control scheme, and I don't like it for Switch. I don't like it for the Wii U. So.
I mean, Mario Party 8 did have a good minigame called Shake It Up, you know.
I mean, they had to shake it up somehow. I agree.
Yeah.
How long have I been streaming for? I can't tell.
Oh no, I'm ready to go to bed.
Same.
You people are no night owls.
No shit, because I wake up early tomorrow.
I can't be a night owl. Not right now.
We got life the next day.
Yeah,
exactly. I gotta live
the next day. Next door.
JC Groove says, I don't mind using the Wii remote on the side, just not the Joy-Cons. Yeah, the Joy-Cons are worse. I'm not saying what's it called? The Wii. I mean, I'm not saying this is better, but I'm just saying I just don't like it on both. I have to play it like this at minimal, like to use the regular buttons.
They're pretty much the Wii Remote Mini.
Yeah. I never bought the Mini.
Wait, Will, are you gonna get the deluxe edition of Fire Emblem's Three Houses?
No, that costs like $100. No.
Okay. What does it include?
It's like an art book, sound selection
soundtrack,
CD,
2020 calendar.
You can click the bunch of shit.
And an art book.
Yeah, I said art book.
I might just get the game. I don't know.
I'm not getting the game. I have no interest in fucking Fire.
Maybe I'll get it sometime in the future.
I mean, I kind of am interested on the artwork part, but the soundtrack, you can already get that on YouTube. Like, thanks to Gil Sunner or Silver Gunner, my bad. What else do we have on topic?
What else?
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, really.
Didn't we snap? Did we go more in depth on Mario Maker 2?
I mean, Mario Maker, yeah, we're giving them what's it called? Slopes and what else? 3D World skin. That's cool.
Got new
3D World.
Luigi Mansion. I mean, not Luigi's a playable character.
Yeah, that and the 3D World aspect of it. Like, I was very surprised on that.
Oh yeah, me too.
Clear pipes. I mean, there's a lot to talk about,
was
but
screaming with joy when I called him about it.
Who?
King G. He was screaming with joy. Like, yes.
And that means the Wii U has no purpose no more. Good. The leg of the one last game now collapse. There's no reason to have a Wii U at all.
I mean, that's what Nintendo keeps porting the games for. They're trying to out the Wii U, except still no Zombie U.
Actually, speaking of that, we didn't get any ports from first-party Nintendo games at all in this Direct.
Yeah, it's reminding me more of 2017 almost, a bit. With the one exception being Mario Kart.
Zombie U and Nintendo Land is two games I kind of liked on the Wii U a lot.
And those were the launch titles. What about afterwards?
Trying to think.
3D World.
3D World, yeah, that's one.
Because people had predicted that there would be another Wii U port in this direct.
Yeah, the port was supposedly going to be Pikmin 3, which I was like, no, I don't want Pikmin 3.
So they announced Pikmin 4 like 3 years ago, and like, so why not just do that?
The last time Miyamoto talked about it was like, I can't talk about it for PR reasons, but it's coming along. That's the last thing he said about it.
Last thing he said, it was finished.
Yeah, he said development was almost done.
That was like one of the first times he talks about it, but this most recent one was it's coming along. He can't talk about it.
It was back in 2015 he said that.
I know, that's the worst part about it.
Yeah.
Pretty long time.
They probably canceled that, and it's never fucking told anybody.
I'm pretty sure Miyamoto was like,
yeah, no.
He's like, please.
Like, no one cares, you know. So.
No, people do care. Like, Pikmin sold over 1 million on the Wii U, and it had like an install base of 13 million.
I think the problem is that it's just packed. You know, they got a lot of games coming, so maybe they want to save it for a good spot.
I mean, it's always gonna be packed. Nintendo's finally back on track for once.
Well, yeah, but what about next year? Like, you know, Pikmin 4 could be a good spring game or something.
Yeah, it could be. All right. So now we're on Q&A right now, so the users can ask questions. And if the users have no questions, then I'm at the end of the stream. Sid says, I use my Wii U for Crunchyroll. Yeah, that makes sense. My Wii for Virtual Console and WiiWare games. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, and then Jake Groove was like, I don't like the Joy-Con.
We didn't give a rating on the Direct.
And the rating, okay, I give it. I give it a 6.
I give it a 5.
On the Direct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would say, I mean, unless if it was Alice or no, wait. I would probably say 7.5.
Itaki, how about you?
I already said 7.5, so I'll stick
7.5, okay. Alan?
I'll say 7 because, like I said, I got Mario Maker 2, Zelda Awakening, Starlink DLC, Daemon X Machina, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and Astral Chain. So,
what really brought it down for me was the 2 bad-looking games. They didn't really show off. They also delayed Fire Emblem for like a month or so, but that's whatever.
It's not really bad.
It's not bad, but it is a downside. Their big special surprise didn't really surprise me that much because I'm not really too big on Zelda games. If it was like Breath of the Wild 2, then yeah, that would have been amazing.
Oh, I'd be down.
I was very surprised on Link's Awakening, but the model itself was a vague surprise.
It didn't make me excited. That's what I should say.
Oh. Well, to me, I was very excited. The model, it's going to be something to get used to unless they're changing it. It's
just a lot of third-party ports. And I'm just like, probably going to be overpriced too, so I'm giving it a 6. The highlight was Fire Emblem and Mario Maker and Yoshi. And Atlas Chain. Atlas Chain was really, really cool to see.
Oh yeah, that's it.
So those were the 4 highlights for me that really kept it at 6.
What about you,
and
Trevor?
Tetris gets a special place in my heart for being free.
Oh yeah, that too.
And online. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Any questions? It says 8 out of 10. That's fair. Any last questions before we go? If not, then we might do our outros now.
No SNES games announced, unfortunately.
Nope, no Super Nintendo Classics. And apparently Wiiam told me that the data miners saw that they got rid of the string names for it.
Yep.
Wait, got rid of what?
They got rid of the string code for the SNES games.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That's kind of a bummer.
Well, they might make it into its own app, probably then, if anything.
That would make sense.
I hope so.
So it won't be too cluttered then.
Yeah.
No questions? Alright, so I'm at the end of the podcast here. So let's do the outros. Alan, you go first.
Alright, guys. So, once again, I'm TLG Allen, come from TLG, the League of Gamers. We do streams on games like Splatoon, Smash, do TLG plays. Right now I'm doing Spider-Man New Game Plus.
Nice.
And yeah, hope you guys check out the channel. Would really be appreciated if you subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for having me here.
Alex, do your shout out.
Oh, I'm Alex, who does designs for Visions and group owner of Nintendo Gamer Lounge, and I'm most likely gonna play some games after this. So with that, I'm not sure what to say.
Talkie, you're next.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey everybody, Talkie Teacher here. Comment on Twitter at Talkie Teacher. And yeah, I'll be here next week because I'm gonna have better to do.
Unless you're like, nope, delay it.
Delay it.
Because it was your idea, Talkie.
Delay,
I was like,
Fire
sure.
Emblem, right? Like, well, you had to delay your podcast because no one could show up yesterday, right? So.
Well, you could, but you just said fuck it, so. Because you have no respect for me.
It would have been me and you, and then like.
That would be fine. I mean, Player Essence did himself one time, remember? People were okay with it.
I guess when you think about it, he does a podcast by himself every day. He did one today, pretty much too.
Yeah. Yeah. So it would have been fine, but you know what? This was better like this, anyways. And finally, I'll do myself. I'm WiiamGamer 55. Trevor's up next.
Yeah.
So you almost forgot Trevor.
Yeah, forgot me.
Right,
first of all, you're welcome, Hunter. Second of all, I'm Trevorman5. That's Twitch and YouTube. And I do Nintendo videos. I mostly stream Nintendo games, mostly Pokemon, if you guys like that. And check out my channels, guys, and follow me at JonesWJ on Twitter if you want to contact me and talk to me and stuff. Thank you. And
okay, now to me. Okay,
yeah.
I'm WiiamGamer55. I do constant live streams weekly now. I'm trying to do as daily as best as I can, but no guarantees on that. My next stream will likely be Mario Kart. No surprise there. That's about it. Follow me, like me, subscribe to me, support me on Patreon, all that good stuff. Yeah, okay, so I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You're welcome, Hunter. Yes, I'm gonna go do live myself, and we're good to go. So
I'm gonna go fuck myself live.
Sure, Trevor's gonna do that too. And now we're about to get permaban on YouTube.
A sneak preview of Valentine's Day.
As your preview.
It's about to disconnect since I'm single.
Yep. Okay, so take care, everybody. Have a good day.
Peace, guys.
Peace.